Hi, my name is Danielle Bordeaux. I'm a physical therapist at Michigan Medicine, and I'm here talking with you today to start you with some exercises, hopefully to speed up your recovery in this journey until we can see each other face to face. So first, I wanted to talk to you guys today about how hard these exercises should be completed and how you should feel when you're doing them. In therapy, we use a scale of rating of perceived exertion to tell us how hard we're working. I'm going to show you a picture. This scale is a 0 to 10 scale, with 1 being very light activity, 2 being light, 2 to 3 is light activity, 4 to 5 moderate activity, 6 to 7 vigorous activity, 8 and 9 is very hard activity, and 10 would be maximal effort. So for all of these exercises that we're going to ask you to do, we're going to have you work in this green zone, about a 4 to a 5, which is moderate activity. On the sheet, it also says that you should feel that you can exercise for a long period of time and be able to talk and hold short conversations. So that just gives you an idea of how hard and the intensity that these exercises should be. Nothing should be increasing your shortness of breath, making you feel pain, or increased fatigue. Hi, Danielle again. I just wanted to re-emphasize that before beginning any exercises today or in the future, you should always have clearance from your physician before starting an exercise program. As we work through these exercises, I'll give you guidance on how many of them you should be doing. Today, we're just going to start with a quick warm-up. So I'd like you to just kind of roll your wrist. And then we're going to switch directions and roll the other way. Okay, I'm going to have you roll your shoulders. And then reverse and roll them forward. None of this should be causing pain. This is just gentle movement, getting your body warmed up. Okay, now I'm going to have you reach overhead, one arm, and then the other. If your arms don't reach the side, it's okay to go as far as you can without being in pain, okay? It's also okay to slightly lean to the side to get your ribs a little bit more mobile. Okay, all right, now we're gonna do both overhead. Both arms together. Again, if your arms don't go this high, it's okay. Just do what you can without pain. Deep breaths, take a deep breath in, and blow out slowly. One more. And blow out slowly. Okay, good. Now we're gonna do a little bit of trunk rotation. So if you have a chair, preferably one with armrest would be great. I'm gonna have you turn just gently, grab both, put both hands on the side of the armrest, nice and tall with your sitting posture, and rotate a little bit towards that armrest. And just hold this position. Breathe, nice deep breaths. And one more breath. Okay, slowly come back to center, and we're gonna go to the other side. So both hands on the other armrest, slight twist, tall posture, and deep breath. One more deep breath. Okay. So for this next exercise, it's called sit to stand. What it is, it's just repeated standing up from the chair. At first, I'm gonna let you use your hands, but we can progress to a point where you don't need your arms. First, you'll scoot all the way to the front of the chair or the bed or wherever you're sitting. Use your arms. If you don't have armrest, you can push right down here from the edge of the bed or the couch, or preferably to have a firm surface, but use what you can, okay? And you're gonna press up, all the way up, and all the way back down. Okay? And we're gonna do this, the goal is 20 times. If that takes you all day, broken up into bits, 5 here, 5 there, that's okay. and we're gonna do 20. These next exercises are going to be completed in standing. Whenever you do standing exercises, whether that be in the hospital or in your home or wherever you're at, you should always have a safe setup. That includes a firm surface behind you, such as the edge of the bed, or a chair, or a couch, so that if you lose your balance, you're just going to be sitting down. In addition to safety, you'll have a chair or something in front of you so that you can hold on to this object. So for this next exercise, it's going to be called standing marching, or marching in place. So what you'll do is you'll gently bring your knee up to the level of about the chair or counter and alternate, which means switching from side to side. Again, the goal is 20, and that's per leg. So you can count to 40 or 20 on each side, whatever you prefer. This next exercise is called heel raises. I like to call it standing on your tiptoes. That's what you're going to do. You're going to push up and see if you can stand on your tiptoes, holding lightly onto the surface in front of you. 20 times is our goal. Hi, with this next exercise, what you're going to be doing is holding onto an object in front of you, taking a very small step out to the side and back. This is to work the outside of your hip muscles in a gentle way. A progression of this, if you feel this is too easy, is going to be to stay in place with your stationary leg, and this leg is going to kick out to the side. This is called hip abduction. This next exercise will be working your back hip muscles. So what you'll do for this is take a small step backwards. Again, holding a firm supportive surface in front of you like this. If this feels too easy, a modification of this is to stand on one stationary leg and the other leg gently kicks backwards, leaving the floor. It's not a big kick, it's a very little motion. Goal is to complete 20. So for a cool down, what we're going to do is repeat the trunk rotation stretch that we did for warm up. Again, you'll grab both sides of the same armrest, gently twist towards that side, tall posture, and deep breath. And we're going to hold this position for about 3 breaths. And then you're going to repeat that to the other side. So both hands on the opposite side, twist, tall, and 3 deep breaths. Okay, we're gonna come back to center. We're gonna do the shoulder rolls. So rolling your shoulders back towards your shoulder blades or the back of the chair, away from your face, and then reverse and go the other direction, forward. About 3 or 4 times each direction is okay. It's just to loosen your arms up and cool them down. The next one we're gonna do is arm reaches. We'll start out with single arm reaches, so reaching up towards the ceiling and back down. You can alternate, you can do all on one side, whatever feels natural. Okay, good. All right, so now for double arm raises. Take your arms out to the side and up. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Okay, hope you enjoyed watching these videos. Thank you.